We're gonna establish the session real quick.
Yep.
You guys walk back in to your thieves guild. It's been a few days since the whole airship robbery. The heat kind of died down a little bit. You're feeling safe. You're feeling secure. Um, what are you guys doing with your newfound freedom from your debt?
I'm sending a text every hour on the hour to my goth girlfriend to be,
Of course.
waiting for a response.
Haggis, what are you doing?
Well, you're working on the bike, I guess.
Yep, still
Squinting
keeping on
my
that?
eyes and just bonking it with a hammer. Not even like strategically, just full fucking, just hoping something happens.
Fortissimo, what are you doing?
I'm back, by the way.
He
Is it?
is fine. Fortissimo is playing with his new instrument and also trying to study up on new ones
Okay.
because he was having an entire orchestra to himself.
Right, Granny, what are you doing?
Me? Well,
Yeah.
I'm I'm planning a brand new full body tattoo to because I got scars over my face. Decided, you know what? I'm out of debt. Might as well make him look not pretty, but like sick, as opposed to like I lost a fight with a blender. Also thinking about Farth's BTGF.
BTGF?
Yes.
Explain.
Oh. I'm not going to explain. If he
No,
wants.
I figured it out. I've worked out the acronym.
Right. And then Mirith, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be going around just looking at the new upgrades everyone's been working on while I've been with the deaf sister that we have.
Hey, sis, check it out. Look at my new rod.
Yeah. Wait, when you say deaf sister, do you mean deaf
Deaf,
as
as
in
in she
she's
cannot
a
hear.
priestess of death?
She cannot hear.
Oh, okay.
She's
Okay.
also more talented than any of you.
Right. So after your introductions, getting used to each other, catching back up after the days that have gone by, you guys are greeted by Damien, who pulls himself up from behind the bar. Stumbles on over. It's like, bosses. I'm not sure if Caspian would have caught you up yet, but we had a little idea that we're going to be pulling off tonight. We've got some more tables that we're going to bring in. Expanded the bar, but we was going to do a bit of a speed dating session. Just kind of get more people into the bar, have a bit of a night. Like I pulled one of these off before in an old joint that I used to work at. I figured I could do it again down here. We've spruced up the place enough.
I mean, if you think it's for the best, I suppose, but I am taken. You have to understand. I already have myself a BTGG.
I mean, you don't. It's you can just act at the end of the day. You don't have. It's just. I feel like having some more people there might just make the night feel a bit more real.
You want me to play with the feelings of some innocent soul, make them fall helplessly in love with my gloriousness, and then ditch them? That seems cruel.
Well, I mean, as long as you're buying drinks, you don't have to do anything.
I'll have a Shirley
As you guys
Temple.
are having this, I'm sorry. I just want to say, as you guys are doing this, I would like to put my arm around Fortissimo's shoulder with a cocky grin and say, "Well, you might not be interested, but hey, I don't mind. I don't mind having a bit of a tumble with a stranger. I don't have to call back the next day."
Why'd you say that with your arm around his shoulder?
He's the
Right,
stranger.
feels-
I clap my hands together and turn into my blonde bimbo form. That's my man. Get your hands off him.
I don't know, it felt like a scummy thing to do and say. And I'm trying something new with Granny a little bit. Since Granny's no longer in debt, he's a bit more free, so not as serious as he always was. So I'm trying a bit of looser character. I don't know if it's working yet. I'll find out by the end of this session.
Let's find out. Right. Well, the night's going to be going on. I hope you guys join. Just if you come, freshen yourselves up, put on the nice clothes. A bit of a spritz with the aftershave. We'll make an impression. It's going to be a good night.
I'm looking forward to it, I suppose.
Right. Well, yeah. So, in order to get ready for this night, what do you guys want to do?
I will go and put on my best tuxedo.
Do you have a nice tuxedo?
Let's find out. In my inventory, I have a shitload of leather and not much else. So I guess I come wearing lots of leather.
Hell yeah. Is anyone else getting ready? Dressing themselves up nice and fancy?
I just want to wear something that doesn't have holes or burn marks or anything in.
Just
Oh, so you-
clothes.
Just
So you-
something clean.
So you wear your regular clothes and then go to Haggis and ask him to cast mending on you.
Yes.
Hey,
The
his mending is still a hammer.
I'll take a hammer to my clothes
it's like
then.
the fix-it hammer. It just like on the
If it
knee,
works, it works.
bonk, and it just magic.
I do the exact opposite. As I try to look as grungy, as unkempt, and as homeless as possible, because types of ladies I'm into, you know, I like.
You
I like
try and unsuccessfully hit on my hot goth girlfriend, and therefore I
yeah,
won't
exactly.
rob you.
It's some of the type of ladies I'm into.
Fair enough. You have good taste, sir. High five.
I don't know, like I don't know. You ever been to like a punk rock concert?
Yes, I started one like 2 weeks ago.
No, I mean out of character.
Oh no.
Okay, one third people there look normal. The other third look like the type of people go to a punk rock concert, and then the remaining third look like homeless people. Those are the real deep fans who go into like the mosh pits, or like who have like silent like just like dance by themselves, or have like be drinking super heavily there. Those are the fun types of people.
Well, far
The
is
ones you wanna
definitely
hang
at
out
least
with,
one
because they're also
third
the
of
nicest.
those. I'll let you decide which. All right.
Your girlfriend exists in the second type though.
Sure.
I'm looking for second and third, not first.
Sure. Fortissimo, what are you wearing?
I think
Very loaded question.
I think you don't want to know what Fortissimo is wearing.
I
loincloth.
Far always wants to know what Fortissimo's wearing so he can dress to match.
Oh, well, you've decided to try and go. Wait, what have you?
I'm
Five
leather.
cycles?
I'm leather.
You're leather.
Leather from head to toe.
So biker style.
Sure.
Is it
Sure.
leather or latex?
It's leather.
I'm like thinking one of those stereotypical 80s gay bars.
It's a gimp
I'm
suit.
one of the
He's
dudes
wearing a
there.
gimp suit.
It
A
was
leather
acceptable in
gimp
the
suit.
80s.
A
His
leather
skin is
gimp
gonna
suit.
cry.
Hey, he has ways of dealing with that problem.
Oh god. Far looking at no, Fortissimo looking at Far. I'm sorry, but I can't. I won't be able to pull that off.
I know what you could do. You could be his pimp.
Oh no! He's going purple with a cane.
Yes. Him.
I can't ever feel like Nia takes one look at Far, recognizes the arse of chaps he's wearing, and just refuses to look at him for the rest of the night.
Right. Is everyone ready? Does anyone else have anything they want to add?
No, I think we're good. I think we've done
good?
enough.
Right. So, after
Listen,
getting yourselves appropriately dressed, you return to the Thieves Guild. The entrance is still lacking. You're still crawling through an open sewer pipe. But by the time that you get like into the hidden room inside, it's actually been done up quite nicely. There's some new candlesticks that have been placed around. The tables have like makeshift drapes put on them. You know, the wine bottles that have like the candle put on the top, kind of melted in. It's quite nice, and there's a fair few people here. You're counting maybe like at least 20. Some of them you've recognised just from sitting at the bar here and there, or maybe friends of those people that have kind of filled out the room a little bit more. With that being said, Damien is going to stand up from behind a bar with like a little wine glass, give it a toast as the chatting crowd quiets down a little bit. And he says, "Right, everyone, if you would please look at your inventories, you'll see that everyone has been matched up for the first round. 5 minutes. Good luck. Now, who would like to go first?"
Dibs.
Okay, Nick. So starting off, as the timer starts, you see a tiefling sit down from opposite you. She's got purple skin with like a darker horns pulled back. She's chewing gum quite loudly, and she's dressed. Imagine like a '90s Mean Girl.
Wait, as in like the movie?
Yeah, similar.
So
Like,
a lot of hot pink and leather.
Yeah.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
I can work with
basically.
this.
Yeah. And she goes, "Hi,
What's up? What's your name?
my name's Abigail. Who are you?"
Oh my god.
Name's
2 hours of this
Fari.
time you're selling.
Friends call me Far. But you can call me whatever you like, sweetheart.
Oh, so you're like, you're one of them.
One of them?
Mm.
I refuse to be categorized. Whatever you think I am, I assure you, I can many things in addition to it.
Well, so what are you then?
Me?
Mm.
Depends, really. What
do you
day of the
do?
week is
What's
it?
your- Tuesday.
Tuesday? In that case, I am... Let me just quickly roll on my charts here. A music lover, a singer, songwriter, an all-around art connoisseur.
Oh, okay. Not like a magitech or a lawyer or anything.
Are
Do you
you
get
asking
money?
her?
Do you get money
Money?
from performing?
Let's just say there are more than a few people who have heard of me, and I have access to a lot more wealth than I care to admit to.
Roll a deception check for me.
I will.
See if she buys this.
That's a 14. That's pretty good for a
14.
regular dude.
Yeah. No. Let me roll her.
Probably
info.
civilian, so probably +0 to insight, so it's gonna be straight D20 check. What does she roll?
She goes, "Oh, like how much money?"
Enough that I could afford quite a few pretty things. You seem like a diamond kind of girl.
Ooh. She kind of like leans back, smirking a little bit. I might be. Are you offering?
I would like to open my hand and cast minor illusion to make a sparkling gemstone like the size of my fist appear in my hand. Have it sparkle under her eyes.
One fucking second. Holy shit. She goes, "Whoa."
And then if she tries to reach for it, I do like a sleight of hand trick and then dispel the illusion and go, not on the first date, sweetheart.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop the timer there. That's 200 XP in the fucking books. You know her shit. God damn.
Hey
Fucking
man, I know a
two-
gold digger when I see one.
A fucking 2 and a 5. You with her insight rolls, you successfully fooled her. Alright, Abigail has been added to your successful pool.
I stand up
Right.
and turn my back and gesture for a Shirley Temple and give her a full face load of my arseless chaps.
Right, who wants to go next?
Motherfucking smiling from cheek to cheek.
We've got Sonia next on the list if you want to.
Sure, let's go.
Right, Sonia, so as you sit down to the table, you notice a halfling man on the opposite side. Quite slight of frame, skinny wrists, eyes darting like towards you on the ground. You sit down as he says, "Hi,
Hello.
my name's Kim. It's nice to meet you."
Yin, it is lovely to meet you. My name is Neareth, and I will reach my hand over so you can shake it.
Oh, he's gonna like look up and like nervously like extend a hand forward. Says, I've never really been to one of these things before. It's strange."
I'm finding it a little strange too. It is also my first time here.
Oh, well, I know this is your first speed date, but how's it going so far for you?
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to give him a good time, as in be nice to him, or not.
You want to give him a good time, if you know what I'm saying.
Not that sort of good time, just make him more or less anxious.
The briefing we were given before this happens is we're trying to do this so we get more feet through the door. So ideally we
Understood,
want
and
people to
be
be happy.
nice.
So from your purely pragmatic standpoint, which is basically half your character, you want to make
It
people
is
happy.
make a good impression. Okay. Well, this is going well so far. You're the first person that I've spoken to.
Oh, yeah. But this is the first one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Um,
So tell
do
me,
you-
what do you do?
Oh, I'm a magitech. I'm a mender.
Oh, really? That's fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, people have broken things. I take them in for a small fee. I fix them. Could be anything. Do you know magic?
Only a little. Nothing
Oh.
to the extent that you do, of course.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a cantrip. People, people know a lot more. What kind of magic do you know?
More of the hunting kind.
We're in
Something to,
a hunting. We're in a city. Are you like a bounty hunter?
Oh, no. I leave the city to go hunting for other things like animals and berries.
Oh, no, I haven't met many people that leave the city often. Oh,
And sometimes.
is it nice out there?
It is okay. I much prefer the city.
Oh,
But tell me about the mending that you do. Do you run your own business?
yeah. No, I mean it was my dad. It was my dad's shop. But he wanted to move out east away from the city, but someone still had to keep working. So
I telepathically reach across from where I'm having my day, and I'm obviously listening to my sister, and I go into her mind and I say, ask if he can fix electric bikes.
I'm going to completely ignore him.
Fair.
Have you thought about advertising yourself in this establishment? I'm sure many a people here would love to avail your services.
Oh, I mean, I have been wanting to experiment with some more advanced stuff, which might be more suited for a DS Guild. More like a proper artificer work. But I don't know how much use people would have for me at the minute. I need more tools and everything.
I'm going to lean over and just gently pat his hand. Take a deep breath. It's okay. And you're doing great.
I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
I can tell, but you're doing fine.
Thank you. You said your name was Nerith?
Yes.
Well, it's been nice. It's been nice talking to you, Nerith. Thank you.
It has been wonderful to meet you, Kim.
Would you like to talk again, maybe outside of here? If you ever need something something fixed or whatever, you come down to the shop. It's not too far. It's down on Talenta.
Do you have a business card by any chance?
No, but I can write down the address. He kind of pats himself looking for a pen. I don't have a pen.
I pull out a pen for him.
Oh,
Where from?
Yeah,
Where do you pull the pen from?
A pocket.
Aw, lame.
boring. As he's going to look at you nervously, kind of write down his address. Yeah, stop. Just if you ever need anything fixed. Thank you. He's going to stand up. Yeah, that's another 200 XP in the books.
Yes.
Right.
That was a
Connor,
freebie.
do you want to go next?
I am scared.
I believe in you, Connor. I
We are
have
all
faith in
scared.
you.
Connor, you sit down at the table, and the ground shakes as an enormous figure makes its way over.
Oh God, yes.
A figure who you seem to recognize. They're 7 feet tall, nearly as wide, muscular, huge tusks erupting from their lower jaw, that kind of extended slightly outwards from the weight of them. Dressed in a leather jacket with metal spikes. The orc singer from the Battle of the Bands sits down across from you, and she says, "Wait a minute. I knows you.
I know you too.
You was at that music gig a week or two ago, wasn't you?
Yeah, that was me.
Your act was good. Your music was good.
Thank you. Yours was powerful as well.
Oh yeah, no, we give it a good go. Sorry about throwing that bottle at you.
Don't worry about it. We could have done something so much worse.
What do you mean worse?
Oh, we had sleep, and you know the spell sleep knocked you out halfway through. It was we didn't know we didn't want to be mean.
So that's boring.
let's get-
If you're gonna heckle, get violent. You know, make it fun.
but we were trying to be discreet because that was our first time there, and we didn't want to get kicked out halfway immediately after.
Discreet. It's no better than a Goliath. Just-
Well, my profession is sticky fingers, so got to get away from the big showy bits half the time. But on stage, we can be as bombastic as we want. Bombastic as we want.
On stage should be same as off stage. You're not a different person up there than you are down here. Fakers, lawyer. Right, you drinking? What are you drinking?
Ooh, I think we have some whiskey down. Whiskey now.
Whiskey. All right. She kind of like gets up from the bar. A couple of seconds later, comes back. She's got two tankards filled to the brim with whiskey. There you go.
Oh, that is going to be. I am not waking up tomorrow as I hold this. Because Fortissimo doesn't have a good constitution.
She's going to chug half the whiskey in one go, or slamming it back down on the table, and she says, "Go on then, paid for that."
Chug,
I'm
chug,
gonna-
chug,
Yeah.
chug, chug, chug. Over in this is out loud across the room. Chug, chug.
I'm going to chug.
Okay, kind of maybe a Constitution saving throw.
Far, the agent of chaos.
Yep. 12. I pass out, don't I?
12's not bad. 12's
okay,
above average human
12.
constitution.
You are able to swallow that much whiskey, though your stomach does immediately begin to churn a little bit. The orc like across from you going, "Hey, you know, maybe yours isn't so bad after all." You drink like that, you should come back out with what was it? I like suicide, whatever the fuck their name was. Steel sword suicide. You come drinking with us, mate.
I think I'm
Kind of, you are within like seconds. You are immediately starting to feel how drunk you are.
Ooh. Damn it.
Connor, what's up now?
Yeah, I'm going to give myself some bardic inspiration. What's I going to activate the rest quickly?
I'll pause the timer. You still got a minute left.
Yeah.
That's someone talking to him.
Yeah, that's Dana. Apparently, I'm a bit too loud.
Okay.
All right, are we? Let's carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, no, you are actively feeling how drunk you are. You don't feel like you're going to be able to stand in a minute.
Ooh.
Well,
Cure wounds won't help this. This isn't them.
no, this is
Lesser
this is
restoration would help.
I don't have lesser
Well,
restoration.
that sounds like a you problem.
Right. Yeah. As
Yep.
she, as she's saying, look, all right, you still look weak, but to improve it properly, maybe we'll see each other around again. As she kind of in a huff, like storms upwards.
Well,
Do I declare that as a success or not?
I take
That was
partial
5 minutes.
success.
it's
Like,
it's
it
an
wasn't a
orc with
failure.
me.
It wasn't a
It wasn't-
failure.
It wasn't a failure.
I'd say give him half
200.
XP.
All right. You know what? I'll do that. So that's another 100 onto the pile so far.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do well with this kind of thing.
It's
but I
cool,
think
man.
pretty
You're
sure
doing
orcs
fine.
are-
That's
You're
what
doing
makes it
fine.
fun.
Connor,
Now
you
Yeah.
know
you get to,
yourself
now you get to
shots.
roll. Now you get to roleplay as a drunk off your fucking tits. This is great. Right. Granny, sitting
Yeah.
across from the table, you hear a wet squelching noise as pulling itself up onto the chair next to you. Is a strange sight. It looks to be. You can only describe it as a sentient muddy puddle, a small gemstone floating in the middle of it. That pulls its way up and onto a chair next to you. even though it doesn't seem to have eyes that you can recognize, you can tell that it's looking at you as it goes.
Oh, lucky! You're with a
Wait,
sensuous
can I
voice.
understand it? Can I understand what it said?
No, no, you cannot.
Okay, I'm just going to respond to how I think it's asking. So I'm going to his first question was, like, what do I do for a living? Well, or who am I? And she's herself.
I have a
Well,
question. Sorry,
name's-
just sorry to cut in, but am I close enough to overhear what this conversation is happening?
Sure, why not?
I would like to cast Comprehend Language on myself, Mind Link with Peter, and translate for him.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be-
Okay, so I'm just going to speak in English then, and then that's just you like communicating it across.
Yes, I am translating
Okay.
to Peter in real time.
Okay, you hear? So you hear? Hi, my name's Georgina. How are you?
oh, okay. I reply, oh, well, nice to meet you, Georgina. Name's, Granny.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I interrupted. You go ahead.
oh, hi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
Add some Riz.
I say it's a pleasure to meet me too. Honestly, I don't usually go for this kind of thing, but I'm interested in meeting new people, exploring new avenues, maybe forming something special. How about you? Why did you come here?
You people?
You new people, yeah, new people.
Oh, new. I think you said you people. That's blatant.
Bro, I'm black.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's
what
why I
I'm
thought it was funny.
for.
That's why I thought it was funny.
Is Granny
Um,
black too?
Granny's dark grey, so I mean, he's literally black,
I
but
respect
like in
it.
like a very literal sense.
She goes, well, yeah. I mean, I haven't been sentient for too long, but it's been long enough that, you know, what friends I do have advised me to put myself out there a little bit. You know, it's surely someone would be able to look past. You see, like two little pseudopods emerge from the slime. All of this, she says, motioning to herself.
Hey, listen, okay? I'm not one to judge about that myself. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not exactly from this plane. I'm what's called an astral elf. I don't know if you know much about them.
Astral elf?
Aye.
I'm sorry, that
Yeah.
has to be made up.
No,
Says
it's
the talking
true.
puddle of slime.
I mean, it's true, it's true. We're actually from outside the crystal sphere of your dimension. Not very many of us out here. And I did kind of get stranded as a child. But, you know, I made a life for myself. Back
Crystal
where I'm
sphere.
from.
Sorry. I'm lost. Crystal sphere.
Okay, I'm going to wait. Can I just roll for this bit though?
No, you know you're from
Let me give you
from
an
outside there.
explanation. Okay.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
well, again, here refers to the to the boundary of your universe. There's way more beyond the stars, and you know, if you play your cards right, I might just show you some stars tonight. Wink.
you kind of see her look over her shoulder, like
She doesn't have any shoulders.
her suit. Her. She looks around. Okay. Are you okay? Do you need any help?
No, I'm alright. Also, that was my attempt to flirt. Sorry if it wasn't very good. Like I said,
No,
I'm
I
not
just-
used to this
No,
very
I just
often.
you seem to really believe the crystal sphere universe thing. That's
He's a flat
Oh,
earther.
well,
no. I just want to make sure that you're like
Tommy, do you know any wizards or any warlocks? Because they largely confirm the same thing what I'm saying.
yeah. This I don't know. This one just seems a bit much.
Hey, no, it's okay. So I feel a bit on to you at once. I just kind of assumed most people knew. I mean, I haven't really had this
Most people
conversation with very many
do not
people.
know.
I not actually did assume most people knew. After all, I assumed everyone was aware of. I mean, I have little shining stars on my body.
Are you doing this on
Sorry.
purpose, Peter?
But
Like-
no, most people in this world do not know that.
No,
And
no.
she thinks
okay.
Here's
she's
what I find
schizophrenic.
funny. She's clearly a sentient pile of mud that has been brought to life by some kind of magic. It's clearly a new development. She clearly has absolutely no understanding of the world around her, and you immediately dropped universal law, acted like everyone should know, and therefore indirectly called her stupid. In a single sentence. It was
She
fucking
thinks-
impressive.
She thinks
Let-
you're actively schizophrenic.
I respect
Alright,
it.
let me say this. Okay, I'm gonna ask her. So, how long did you say you've been sentient for?
Like a year.
He's asking a woman her
A
age.
year. Oh, shit. I step away from the table immediately. I say, hey, yo, listen, sorry, I did not know you were only a year old. I'm not looking to be told to have a seat. So, sorry, bye. You should not be in here. I
FBI,
go to the
open
bottom.
up!
Hey, she's 1 year old. Why are you letting a child in here?
She is going to extend a little pseudopod, pick up her purse, clutch it against her chest, and angrily mutter.
Yeah,
as
You don't want me to translate that one.
You'll be here.
In fact, I refuse to translate that one. As she leaves, I look over and I say, I am so sorry for him.
What, me?
He is intolerant, but he's trying to be better.
Entrapment.
She goes, "You need to get him help." As
I
storms
will,
out.
I will. Dude!
I say, hey, everyone saw that, right? I told her to go. When I find out, I told her to go.
I go behind the bar and I pull out the big book of age limits that exist for every single race and species, turn it to the page of sentient muds and hand it to him. Age of consent is 3 months for them, you're fine!
Wait. The sentient mud exists as well, like, regularly. Other than her.
It's a new
Exactly.
page!
Just added. So I'm sorry, I'm playing it safe. Listen, I'm not looking for... what would Eberron equivalent of Eric Hansen be?
There wouldn't be one, because I don't think Eberron is legally, like, structured enough to have shit like that. We live in a cesspool, a hive of scum and villainy. We're fine.
I don't. Okay. Anyway, Haggis. Sitting down, you find yourself across from a big, burly dwarf. He's got a beard that's like down to it, down past his chest. He's, despite everyone wearing like relatively formal stuff, he's in like a full suit, like a suit of half plate. A mace actively round his back, and you notice a religious symbol on his chest. It seems to be, what is it? A hammer and a pair of tongs, like overlaid on top of each other. He says,
Sorry, I just thought of a pretty dark joke. I was going to say
not-
he's the
I wanna
cleric
hear-
of abortions.
Oh no!
so you're the you're a raccoon person.
And his name's Donald Trump!
But first of all, Haggis sitting on his chair can like barely see over the table. Secondly, yes, I am a raccoon. There is not many of us in these countries, but I found my way here.
I've seen a few of you lot around. You always seem friendly enough.
Well, I have a large family, I guess.
Well, so what is it you do? What's your job?
Oh, well, I swing a lot of hammers. I am kind of the one who makes the steel in this place. I practically founded the guild by myself, actually, really.
Oh, well, if you're a smith, then you must know of Onatar, surely.
Of course I do, yes.
You would. You know that he is the god of forges and creation and smiths and all
Oh,
that
fucking
as well.
cool, because I was just going to BS that I did anyway. Cool!
Yeah, but I'd say you as an artificer, you would have heard it.
Friend, I am a tinkerer at heart. Of course, I know the god of the forges.
Oh, a tinkerer. Is it just like standard mechanical, or is there a more magic side to it?
Well, personally, I like to think that science magic is kind of same thing.
Oh, okay. He's gonna lean forward, clearly engaging a little bit more. He sees you as a bit more of an equal now. Well, I mean, I must say I myself have always had an appreciation for the sheer mechanical, but obviously in a world like this, it's hard to separate the two. I can imagine. There's magic in everything.
Of course, but I think it is important to understand that yes, magical items obviously exist in abundance in this world, but what do we power our trains and airships with? Huh?
No,
Elemental.
definitely. It's nice to finally meet somebody who has a bit of an appreciation for how much our crafts intertwine.
Of course. I mean, you like motorcycles?
His eyes go wide. You have an airbike.
I have most of an air bike.
70% of an air bike.
The dwarf's gonna lean back and across his arms like, "Can I buy you a drink?"
Yes, I hear the sherry temples in this place are particularly good.
Valley Temple. I haven't heard of one of them before.
Far
Now,
gasps in indignation.
Now tell me, what is it? You know, you gotta tell me more about this bike. You know, how'd you manage to get your hands on such a thing?
Ah,
Even-
well,
These guys know we're all thieves, right?
You are in a thief. This is advertising a thief.
That's why I could.
well, I like to think that
Fuck, hang on. I'm buffering. Hang on.
We
Hang
stole
on.
it.
Hang on. Yeah, but what's the other word for steal? There's like
Acquired.
Acquire,
acquire,
Liberate.
requisition, liberate.
liberate. That's the
Hmm.
one. Thank you.
I like to think that we liberated it from its previous owners.
Were they more rough and tumble?
Well, it pained me in the heart to see this bike just under a tarp and collecting dust. And whereas you people like me, and you know that this thing, this magnificent machine, is made to be ridden.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Not only ridden but protected almost. You can't just leave a beast like that outside. You got to maintain it. It will rust away. The couplings will break. You know. You got to have that metal
Yes.
shielded.
The couplings, yes, that's the couplings. I know much about them.
Oh, I can imagine. I mean, God, if those went, there'd be no way to channel the elemental side of it. I mean, I'm not really sure how that bit would work, but oof, it'd be difficult to fix.
Yes, well,
Something.
like I
flux
said, we
capacitor.
have. Yes, we have a flux capacitor.
Well, what have you got to do to fix it? You know,
Well, really, at this point, it is mostly just a paint job. I mean, I'm not much of artist. You know, my work is with the steel and not necessarily with the paint.
Oh no. Bare steel can be just as beautiful, as long as it's waxed properly, of course.
Of course, yes, I keep lots of wax.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it has been Haggis. It's been lovely talking to you. And I tell you what, if you ever need that thing tuned up a little bit, he winks at you. Why don't you swing by? Church of Onitar, Sovereign Host. You know where to find me.
Of course.
Right. As
Like,
I'm gonna
I
say,
appreciated every single sexual innuendo if no one else got them. He likes
Right,
it nude and waxed.
Right, we're gonna add another 200 XP. That was, you got on this level. Right, wrapping back up to the top. Nick, you
Yes.
find yourself sat across a halfling girl. She's wearing like a black shawl around her shoulders with the hood up, with what looks like a porcelain mask covering half of her face. Yeah. As she looks at you and says, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you." Tell you what, the last guy I was with, he was strange.
Ah, a lot of strange people around here. I love your mask.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I actually, you see, it's got like little flowers painted on it. I actually painted it myself.
I've got a porcelain
Yeah.
mask as well. Would you like to see it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I reach into my bag and pull out the mask of Bokotho and rest it across my face. What do you think?
Ooh, that's freaky. Is
Yeah,
it magic?
right?
It's got glowing.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just a cool little additional cantrip sort of deal. Just adds a bit of pizzazz to it. What do you think?
Oh wow, no, that's really cool. It really yeah, no, that's it's a bit freaky to look at. I can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm being rude. I take my mask off and slide it back into my bag. I never got your name.
Oh, my name's Kulara.
Kulara, what a wonderful name.
Yeah.
Name's Far,
Yeah.
or Farith, but please, call me Far.
Oh well, it's nice to meet you, Far. I mean, I'll tell you what, there's I remember some. Did you see that pile of goo earlier?
Oh, the sentient mud pile, yes.
Yeah, that was weird.
I try not to judge, you know. People are people. It doesn't really matter what they look like. All that matters is that they feel inside, you know?
Oh, I know. I just haven't really seen many people like that. You know, it's mostly
no,
halflings
hey.
where I'm from.
It's Sean. You gotta be able to roll with the punches. Things are weird here, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. What sort of things are you into?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm new here in the lower city, just trying to see what life is really like, you know. Venture out a little bit, explore.
New?
And I'll tell you what, there's.
How new?
Hmm? Oh, I've only been down here a couple of weeks. Been robbed twice, but you know, but it's the lower city. People told me that might happen. Um,
You came from above. You came from the upper city, or maybe the middle rim.
her eyes kind of drop. No, no, no. No, I was from outside the city. Outside the city, yeah. Um,
I believe
Just-
you entirely. My insight is -3.
you can still give it a roll.
Oh no,
if
my
you
insight's
want.
-1. I will attempt an insight check. I believe her completely. I rolled a 5.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, just from outside the city.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I mean, welcome to the city of towers, spires. What do we call this place? I don't care.
City Spires.
Look, it's it's nice to meet you. Anything you need doing? I mean, I can show you around. I've lived here my entire life.
Oh. Yeah. No. It'd probably be better than wandering the streets by myself. It's dangerous.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I saw. It was insane. I saw an airship collide into a building, or like the side of a building. at
Yeah, that
least.
was great.
No, not what?
Oh no, don't worry, you'll get used to that. That sort of thing happens like all the time around here. You'll get used to it.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, it would still be nice to have someone, kind of keep me safe. I can imagine.
Yeah, no, I mean, I mean, hey, where do you live? I mean, if I know the area, I might be able to point out some like cool places nearby that you could visit.
Oh, I've been hostel hopping. Just like whatever inns and stuff are open. I'm not really staying in one place. I've kind of been. I mean, I came through Tavik's Landing earlier. That was
That's
interesting.
nice, yeah.
Um,
So you're like a hermit
mm.
sort of lifestyle. You don't want to be pinned down. You enjoy the adventure of traveling from place to place.
Yeah. More than I thought I would. More than I thought I would.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good life. I mean, I personally wouldn't know anything about that, living in the same place my entire life. But, if you're ever looking for, if you're ever looking for a place to stay, I'm sure we can find you a place to sleep. I mean, here, for example, I'm pretty sure there's like a couch or something we can lend you. If you ever want
Oh,
just.
you're one of the owners of this place.
Oh, honey, I'm the guild leader.
Oh, well, it's glad to have run into you.
Well,
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're running this place, then you might have a much better idea of how it's going on down here.
Sure. I mean, hey, Sukasa,
I don't think that means what you think it means.
Yeah, I'm not very good with languages. And I immediately start speaking in like.
I am.
What
I know.
languages do you speak?
Oh, I see common. Yeah.
Mhm.
Elvish, Dwarvish, Halfling as well.
Mhm,
Can't forget Halfling. I know a little bit of Giant.
Ooh.
And also some dialects of Orcish.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Orcish is tricky though. It can be very difficult to pronounce without the tusks.
Yeah, no. Whenever I try it, I have to get 2 spoons and sort of stick them under my lower lip to simulate it.
She giggles slightly. It's like, oh well, it looks like that's our time. But yeah, no. I'll pop round here again.
Hey, you're
give
welcome
Damien.
whenever you like, sweetheart. And hey, maybe if you ever need some work, we could always hire a translator. I'm sure that we might need that at some point.
Yeah, no, a bit of extra money might be nice.
Well,
Thank you.
I pick up my Shirley Temple and I go, cheers to potential future employment for you.
It's another 200 XP.
Crushing it.
Right, next up is going to be
Back to
Sonia.
Sonia.
Sonia, you
I'm ready.
see a woman with like a pale purplish skin. Clearly some kind of half elf. Her rounded features but pointed ears. She wears like an old gambler's hat. Corset on, leather jacket. As she strides down, spins the chair the wrong way, sits across from you, toothpick in her mouth that she's like slowly spinning. Like, howdy.
No, it's Madame Noir.
It's not Madame Noir. Madame Noir was not a tiefling. Not a tiefling, half elf. She was not a half elf.
It's a
Howdy.
pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, miss. Name's Eloise.
Well, my name is Nearith, but you may call me Near.
Oh, Nearith. Tell me, lady, you a woman of the dice?
Not very often. I never found myself to be quite lucky, I'm afraid.
Ah, man, you should hit the casino with me. I'll make you a millionaire.
You offering to be my good luck charm?
Of course, that's what I do. You're gonna see as she pulls out a deck of cards just from her pocket, shuffles the entire thing in like the span of 3 seconds, pulls out a card, and it vanishes into a puff of smoke and fire. Before tucking the deck back in. Got all kinds of skills.
Is that the deck of many
Oh,
things?
are you a professional gambler or card dealer?
I'm a gambler by trade. She tips her hat. Be surprised how many drunk fools out on the plains want, some kind of action.
Out on the plains?
Mm.
Does that mean that you're from outside of the city?
Oh no, Talenta Plains. Just in there. There's every corner you go. There's some kind of bar with some drunk fools outside who think they know better than a little old woman like myself.
Ah, I see.
But what do they know, eh? So, what about yourself?
Oh, I'm not hugely interesting, I'm afraid. I'm a professional big sister, and I help run this place sometimes.
Family woman, businesswoman, not bad. Stable, at least.
Indeed, that's all we really want from life. Well, all I really want from life. Doesn't really work out that way very often. The joys of running a thieves' guild.
I was gonna say, ain't no way you're in a place like this without having some kind of interesting stories.
Oh, there was this time that we ran into a shapeshifter while robbing a store with an automaton that tried to kill us.
And you said you're boring.
Okay, maybe not as boring. There was this time where I was not involved, but the rest of the guild decided to crash an airship. That was wonderful.
And it's you again?
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys are famous.
Oh, hardly.
Oh,
Okay, maybe a little
is that-
bit.
I remember seeing on a report that it was Warforged that were controlling the ship. But you're saying it was you guys?
Yeah.
Damn, how did you pull that off? They're convinced it was some kind of, I don't know, weird death cult out from beyond the city.
I wasn't involved in that one.
Goddamn, put me to who was.
I'll point over to.
Bar is currently doing hip thrusts on a table.
I'm going to point over to Raccoon Man.
Tell you what. I'll give my details to your fixer, Caspian over there. I was talking to him earlier. If you do have any interesting stories, tell him to give me a shout. I'd be interested in hearing what he has to say.
Well, I'm not much of a storyteller myself, but my brother, Far, he, assuming you will stumble across his table if that is your interest, he is a much finer storyteller than I am.
Well then, she's going to stand up, tip her hat, and says, "Well, I do apologize, Missy, but I'm after someone who's maybe a bit more exciting. I'll go see what he has to say."
Bar is
understand
currently
completely.
gyrating his hips violently.
As we are
Wish you
going.
good luck in your future conquest.
Thank you.
Yeah, as she is going to walk off. I'm going to say that not as a success. I didn't quite appeal to what she wanted.
No, I did point her towards what she wanted.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna 50 XP to the title.
I'd accept XP contingent on my wooing of her, as she was pointed at me.
Okay, we'll hold off on the 50 then. That's going to be at the end.
She did also agree to give the details to the fixer.
Let's
So
also
there's that
agree.
too.
That's not a successful seduction. That's a you guys seem fucking weird.
That's potential future plot development.
Yeah.
Rather than
That's
immediate
future.
XP gain.
Yeah. Right. Connor. You see, sitting across from you is, I say large, smaller than you, Metal Man, a Warforged.
The one we've robbed
Hello.
from before.
Oh
No, not
god.
that one. Not that wolf. They're gonna look over you and say, "Hello, hello. I am curious as to how this night has been treating you."
It is going well. As but by the way, Fortissimo is currently sitting there with with the same mug from earlier, but now just filled with water.
Hmm.
And he's I can't slur. I tried to like.
You seem intoxicated.
Oh, quick advice. Don't try and chug an entire jug of whiskey. It's very fun, but I see. I now taste colors.
Would you like me to remove your intoxication as a gesture of goodwill for this date?
Oh, that would be most helpful.
You see, like he's going to reach forward, and one of his fingers, like the tip, is going to pop up, and a cloud of gas is going to spray directly in your face as you gain the benefits of lesser restoration. You still feel drunk, but it's not bad this time. You know, the sickness is gone.
Okay, this Warforged might be the one person in this room that Far would not be able to seduce.
Oh,
I am a bartender. I always keep tools on trade.
ooh, bartenders.
Mm.
That's honestly a very well noble profession. Profession.
A gig's a gig. It is better than serving in war. More predictable.
Yes, I'm too young to know what the well. I've read it about it. Well, hopefully, and never experience it. But
Yes, the last war was a tragedy, one that we are still recovering from. But I am lucky to have found a place. Most of my kind cannot say the same.
I feel well. I am happy for you in that case. Finding your own, finding a place to be your own.
Hmm.
Rare.
But now I am on a harder mission. Instead of finding purpose, I am finding love.
A noble goal. A truly noble one.
It has been, he kind of looks down, unsuccessful.
Oh, so you seem very charming. I wouldn't think you would even have a chance of failure.
My history is paved with blood. Most people find that to be a turn-off.
In in the lower city, middle city.
Fuck, he raises a valid point.
It's
I do not mean the commonplace of violence. I mean the brutality of war. Men, women, and children have fell by my blade, all in the name of a conquest which was not mine.
all soldiers.
Yes, those two.
Yep. Well,
Sorry, I feel like I am being a bummer. What do you do?
oh, I am a musician by I'm a musician by choice, thief by circumstance.
Music holds no joy to me. Nothing will ever be able to clean their voices.
Are you sure you should be looking for love and not a therapist?
Therapist?
Yes, guys who help people who help the thoughts go away or mitigate them.
I cannot afford a therapist.
Yeah.
Give him money. He's poor, sad, and desperate.
Pull out pocket change, had him like £1.50. A bit of gum.
Far
Is he still, like,
materializes wearing
92
a
copper?
pair of like thin glasses perched on his nose, holding a clipboard. He's also wearing a turtleneck sweater for some reason.
Oh,
Costume
right.
change is doing very well for you, isn't it?
Maybe you are right. Maybe I have to work on myself before finding companionship in another.
Yes.
Are we always happy to talk? And, well, be a companion. Well, not companion, be a voice to
And use a fine
vent
word.
to. A face to vent to, if you need it.
You are wise. If I do get my ducks in a row, I would appreciate the chance to revisit this conversation at a later date.
I'd love to.
Thank you, funny music man. Right. As he is
Roger,
going to
Roger.
exit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say that was a success.
No, fuck it. Yeah, no.
It revealed some more personal issues. Right. Second to last one.
Granny.
Not Peter, Granny. You are going to see, sitting across from you is a human woman. Her head has been shaved on the sides, the top kind of brushed into a pointed mohawk, dyed vivid blues and reds. She wears again that punk jacket, patches sewed on, torn off in like bits and places, proper grungy. Doc Martens that look like they haven't been cleaned in months, if not ever. She's got like a guitar that she's rested in the back of the room, as she sits across, kind of like legs splayed open, drink in hand. So, Elfman, Elf Boy, how are you?
Peter. Is Peter even here?
He's muted.
He went to pee.
Oh,
He
of
said he
course.
went back.
Yeah.
Wait, when did he go to pee? I must have missed that.
Sorry, I didn't
74.
realize I was still muted. Sorry, I was trying to say,
Yeah.
please let me be the one to start. I actually have a
Go for
line for
Oh.
this.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Right. So I see her sitting there. I immediately go, pull out the seat, stand in it, have both elbows on the table, which is like considered rude, at least in our cultures. Not so much in Germany. Oh, that's a whole other thing. Under my chin, look her right in the eye, and I say, I'm a scarred up sneak with a lock pick in my boot and a grudge in my gut. So who's buying the next round, me or you? And I leave it to her to respond.
I like you. Me. Name's Knives.
Nice. I'm Granny.
Nice one. So, she's going to signal down the waiter. You do any music stuff?
Well, have been told I do have a pretty good tongue on the flute.
Hmm.
That way, that is an innuendo. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Pretty tough. Oh, flute man. Okay.
She's a woman. She doesn't have a flute. She has a
No,
harmonica.
the main focus was the tongue bit. The flute doesn't matter. The string does actually matter. Like the emphasis was on the word tongue.
Oh, you remember? You recently performed at the Doghouse, one of the biggest music events in the Middle City. Not only you performed, you won.
That's true. So I've been told I have a pretty good tongue on the flute, and I've also got a pretty decent voice. You know, some people say I can do all kinds of things in my mouth. How about you? You play instruments?
Oh yeah, no, me and my band are like totally up and coming. We're gonna like rock the establishment, man. All these guilds think they're all that. We're putting power to the man, giving the voice back to the people.
Nice. I could expect that. Me and my guys actually recently won a battle of the bands.
Oh really? Cool. What kind of stuff did you play?
Honestly I was like so out of I barely remember. I was like on so much.
Oh hell yeah. What's your poison?
I like myself some Dragon Breath whiskey to start the night off with, and I like to tie it off with some Troll's Blood, if you know what I mean.
Okay, Troll's blood. Tell you what, you ever had this? She kind of pulls out a little baggie from inside her jacket. It looks like glittering gold dust. It's made from crushed up pixie wings. Yeah.
Ooh. As a rogue and a criminal, a member of the criminal element, will I recognize what this might be?
I'll let you make a
Medicine?
a medicine. No, it's medicine. I'd say probably nature, maybe. It's definitely intelligence. Just make an intelligence roll
My intelligence is not great, so.
and see if you heard of it. I'll let you roll with advantage because you know it's more likely.
Oh, with advantage, even better. Thank you. Oh shit! 19.
You would know that this is both a really, really powerful. What's it called? When it makes you happy. Euphoric. Has a really strong euphoric effect, and it's also a very powerful stimulant. How it feels amazing to be on, but it leaves you dead for like a week afterwards.
I have a question. I have advantage to avoid being charmed. This sounds similar to like charm condition. Could I potentially resist the drug if I took it?
I think you have advantage on the roll because this is like a magical effect. It's from Pixie. It's like Feywild magic. So I'll let you have advantage on the roll to resist it.
All right, I take the bar from her, check out, and say, "Yeah, I've had this before." So what'd you say, me and you, right here, right now?
Oh, you wouldn't.
Oh, I would. I
Oh,
link
go on then.
arms with her by the elbow. I put some on my thumb, some on her thumb. Bring my thumb to her face. Indicate for her to put her thumb to my face. I'm assuming this is something you snort.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, I'm ready if you are.
She dives straight in.
I do too.
You guys, the rest of you sitting about, hear this woman just like kind of cry out a little bit. Everyone's heads turn,
Oh,
and then Granny.
Granny's doing
it's
well.
your
I'm impressed.
Granny. Make a Constitution saving throw with advantage then for me.
Thank you, because my con is not great.
I believe in you.
15, not bad. You're able to shrug off, like, you don't instantly like fucking overdose, to put it at the very least. Yeah, no, it hits you like a truck. You're feeling great and you're ready.
She overdosed.
So I'd say to her,
No, she's fine.
you, me, my room, me, or you, me, corner, or you, me, bathrooms, 5 minutes. I think that's all we need.
No, we're going out on the town, mate. She grabs you by the wrist and is going to drag you out of the Thieves Guild.
All right, I give everyone a 2-finger salute, and I'm going. I guess I'm going.
Good for him. I hope he's
Definitely
happy.
a success. You did drugs with her.
I did drugs with everyone. I mean, no, Granny does drugs with everyone. Yeah, Granny. Totally.
Right.
I don't do drugs. I'm a good boy.
Haggis, you are going to see walking over towards you a human woman. She's like got like red hair pulled back into an elegant ponytail, like bright red lipstick. She's wearing quite a nice dress. She seems to have like proper dressed up for this occasion. She's going to sit down, like kind of smile and say, "Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Jessica."
He reaches over the table as far as he possibly can with his tiny arm.
She
It's
has to like
for a handshake.
She has to like bend forward a little bit. She giggles. So what's your story?
Unfortunately, it is a sad story. For my mentor, he passed away, and I was burdened with this guild. But I have ensured our victory. I amassed the money to make sure it all stay together and that the family can stay together.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I did most
you
of the
poor
work on
thing.
that.
You poor thing.
I know.
Well, how's this night been going for you so far?
Well, I had a lovely conversation with a dwarven man who shared my love for motorcycles.
Oh, you have a motorcycle.
Well, most of one, yes.
Well, that just makes it a project, doesn't it?
Well, I am full of projects, just like this home.
No. You seem nice. Can I ask you a question if you promise to be honest to me?
Of course.
Do I look silly? I feel like I'm quite overdressed for this.
Well, I will be honest with you, of course, because you asked me to. It is a wonderful outfit.
Oh.
But we do all live here in the sewers. So yes, technically that is probably a little bit dressed up for the sewers.
Just thought I'd give it a go. You know, I mean, I even went and bought this this fancy new perfume from the middle city, trying to impress myself as much as anyone else.
Yes, scents are important, and he smells heavily of just fucking gasoline.
She's going to pull out like a little glass bottle, spray it on her wrist, and like lean over a little bit. Would you mind telling me what you think? See if I wear it again.
Smell it, and I would imagine die.
Yes.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw? Not Constitution, Wisdom saving throw.
Knew it was going to be a charm effect of some kind. Magical charm effect.
What? Baby, that's 18.
18. You kind of lean back in your chair. It's got like this floral scent to it. It's actually quite nice.
I do like the outside and in nature. We do not get too much in the bottom of Sharn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Can I grab you anything?
Yes, well, I have been on the Sharon temples for this evening, but maybe something different. Surprise me. You look like you have excellent taste, exactly based on your outfit.
Okay. She is going to go and return with 2 glasses of red wine.
I would like her
wasn't
to like vaguely pass Nifar's direction, and because
Mhm.
of his terrible wisdom, immediately fall for whatever her shit was.
No, it doesn't. It wouldn't affect you.
Aw.
Wait,
Yes, Peter?
sorry, I don't want to interrupt your flow, but I'm actually feeling super tired. I'm so sorry tonight, guys.
No worries, boss. I hope you enjoyed what we did do.
Yeah, thanks. It
No
was
worries.
really fun time, just like fun time. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I'll see
you're
you all
all good,
later.
man.
guys.
Have a good night.
Thanks.
And she's going to hand you Haggis a
That's
glass
right
of
on.
wine.
Ah, yes, I do enjoy a grape.
As you take a sip, can you make another wisdom
Fuck.
saving throw?
Man, she's desperate to roofie you.
That's
12.
12.
12. You feel something come over you. You're almost trapped in your own body. Your voice like a little whisper in the back as she leans over and goes, "You tricky bastard! How did you avoid it the first time? Now, what's going to happen is we're going to stand up, we're going to link arms, and you're going to tell the rest of your friends that you're going to get laid and don't want to be interrupted. Do you understand?" You kind of before you even like as you try and pull yourself away, you feel yourself nod as she goes, "Fantastic. Now smile." Um, as she stands goes to like link arms with you. The rest of you, you are going to see Haggis very excitedly wave at you as he shouts, "Goodbye, boys. I'm going to get laid."
Good for him.
Yeah. Haggis, you come to tied up in an alleyway.
Oh, this is
You're not quite sure
Hey.
where you are. The whole past hour for you has been a blur. You could be anywhere in the lower city. Your hands and legs are both bound. You're kind of propped up in this rickety wooden chair. A pipe dripping directly on you. As you
Just
see,
like home.
as you see, the woman like reach into a coat which you don't remember being there. As she pulls out a pistol, and as she walks forward, her skin is going to begin to change and morph, becoming again almost like a mannequin with nothing but piercing white eyes staring at you. Oh, I was hoping that first time would have worked. I'm not really sure how you managed to resist that. Look, okay, I've had about enough of your group since the whole jewelry shop heist. You shouldn't have been there, and now this shit. Okay, you, I can't prove it, but I know that diamond thing was you too. All right, he was killed. That bugbear is gone, and I've been given orders to find one thing. Okay, our magic isn't perfect, but I know you're the one who got the dragon shard. She cocks a pistol and points it against your kneecaps. I'm going to remove the gag, and you're going to tell me exactly who took it. As she yanks the gag down.
Ah, yeah. You are after the dragon turd.
Yes!
Yeah, don't you dare play coy with me. Do you know how much I have riding on this? I don't know where it is, but I know you're the one who took it.
Well, I am not sure I actually handled it, if I am completely honest.
I saw the scry myself. You opened the chest on that airship, then where did it go?
The airship is crashed many ways from here. It is. Well, it went down like a lead balloon.
She is going to fire a shot next to your ear. It is piercing with pain, your head ringing from the noise of it. She's going to say, I know you took it from the airship. Where did it go after?"
I went to. We sold it. It was sold to a man.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who?
I don't remember his name.
You would remember. Are you lying to her? Because in character, you would remember his name.
Yes. Technically, technically speaking,
Would
if you
I-
wanted to tell the full truth, you could say Far East had it last, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, based purely on the fact she's shot next to his ear, and in my character it says
Coward.
he doesn't like loud noises.
This is the loudest noise he has
This is
ever
the
heard.
loudest fucking noise. What's his name? Caspian.
Caspian, yeah. No, that isn't the one you sold it to. That's your fixer.
No,
Oh, fuck.
we sold it to the half elf. We
who's
don't
the
know his
half-elf?
name. We just know that he works for
No,
one of the houses.
You would remember. You remember he doesn't work for one of the houses. He works for the Teravin clan.
Oh yes.
Who are a crime family. So you know it was sold to the Teravin clan.
What's that dude's name?
We don't know
I
his
think
name. We never got his name.
Yeah, no. You just know it's a younger male half elf from the Teravin clan.
A high half elf,
Teravin.
to be specific. Has a hot
It went
goth
to
sister.
They went to the man with the hot goth sister, the Teravin clan.
So you kind of, despite the fact that they don't really have much of a mouth, you kind of hear them growl almost under their breath. All right, this Teravin. What do you know of him? How did you find him?
What, find the man?
Yeah, no, if you sold it to the Teravin clan, how did you get in contact with the Teravin clan?
No, he found us. It is long story. We owed a debt. We paid the debt, and with the
Okay.
money we got from the shard.
Okay, debt implies a loan. Loans imply records. Who was the debt's name taken out with?
Diddy McOldman.
Old man. Yeah,
Fuck,
no,
I remember that. Holy shit.
Is that generic old man? Okay, generic old man. I can work with this. Yeah. All right, raccoon. You've proved yourself useful enough. Though I am warning you. She's gonna click. Sorry, not she. They are gonna click the pistol and aim it against your head. If you ever fuck with Dask again, I am coming for you first. All right?
Yes. Well, look. Sure, there is some kind of honor among the thieves, eh?
She's going to shoot you in the foot.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You need those for walking.
Before
He's only a
flipping off.
tiny creature.
How many points of damage does he take?
That's actually a good question.
Uh,
Okay, only 5.
Cool.
Only 5. And she shoots you in the foot. Don't talk shit to me. Right,
it is not talking shit.
She's going to pull out a switchblade again, holding it to your throat. You've proved yourself useful. All right? If I come to you again, you answer my questions. She's going to cut your bindings before sprinting away.
Interesting.
I guess he hobbles back.
Right. Whilst this is
Uses the
happening,
bindings for his
Farith, you
Yes.
are talking to a gambler.
Hey! I'm assuming it's
So-
obviously going to be more informal because it's after the speed dating stuff. So it's probably
Yeah,
going to be
no.
leaning against
Oh,
the bar,
speaking
maybe.
of, the grand. No, this is informal, but you still have 200 XP on the line here.
Neat. So
So-
Far's minding his own business until she walks up.
So, your sister told me you have some stories to tell.
Oh, yeah, no. You met my sister. She's great, isn't she? She's always been the smart one.
She seemed nice,
Mm, mm.
just not very excited.
Oh, yeah, she's always been like that. Just such a stickler, such a busybody, so boring. But, you know, she's my younger sister, so what can you do? Anyway, yeah, no, so what do you want to know?
Well, I was thinking we maybe play a friendly game of cards, and you tell me about that airship that you crashed into the side of the buildings.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, it's a great time. Fantastic story. What do you want to play?
We'll keep it light. How about Texas Hold'em?
Texas Hold'em. Fantastic.
Play for chips. We won't play for real money.
How about strip poker?
Strip poker. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I will try. Come on. Yeah. That's a 18.
He says, "You're funny. So I'm going to carry on talking to you. Come on, romance me a little bit.
If you insist, and I flip away my Shirley Temple, slick back my hair, and blue steel.
Right, come on. Game. You got stories to tell me, son.
If you insist, if you insist. So you want to know about the
Yeah.
airship, do you?
Yeah, as she does, she's going to flick her fingers, and in like a small burst of fire, a pile of chips and a new deck is going to appear. You check the cards. These ain't my fixed ones.
I'm going to take the cards, and
Mhm.
Far has no idea how to check if cards are marked or not. He is not that
Yeah.
intelligent. But instead, he is just going to do a bunch of card tricks.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sure. That is a 15.
15. It's all right. You know, it's good for anyone else. It would be impressive. But she's going to kind of scoff, do that thing where you like pull the cards apart across, and she just her hands just keep on going apart until like she's got like this small arc in the middle of the air where she's flicking the cards from one hand to another, sprawls them out on the table in a perfect circle, stacks them, somehow builds like a triangle out of cards, like a pyramid.
As she's
collapses
doing
them back
the,
down.
the riffle thing where she's basically like making the art with the cards flying through the air, I look her in the eye and say, name a card.
Ace of Spades.
I reach in and grab a card at random, and then as I pull it away, use minor illusion to make it the Ace of Spades and then show it to her.
Oh, so you've got some tricks to magic as well.
You can't prove that. I wink.
You want to talk details?
Well, depends. Do you want to know the secrets of my secrets, or do you want to hear about how we stole an airship?
I think I'm more interested in the secrets.
Well, let's just say that once upon a time, there was this handsome thief named Far. And he went
That's
on
yourself.
a miraculous adventure, maybe. And this miraculous adventure took him to this fancy mansion, filled with those uppity, rich types, you know the kind, with more money than sense. And they were having a party, you see, a fun party. Party filled with all sorts of things and like music and song and sacrifices. It was quite the ordeal. And I looked in through that window. I mean, Far looked in through that window. And he saw this beautiful book. Oh, pitch black. The cover seemingly made of the night sky itself. And he thought to himself, I wonder what I could do with that book. So in through the window he stole, with skill unseen, power unmatched. And he stole away with the book. But little did Far know that he had interrupted something far beyond what he expected. Not just some rich folks' party, but a ritual to the oldest of beings, the Lords in Black.
Oh. So you're a warlock.
If you want to take all the romance out of it, sure.
No. I know it, you know. I'm not one to judge.
Look, do you want like a theatrical telling of something cool, or do you just want the brute facts?
No. I was enjoying it. Don't let me steal your thunder.
Far stole away the book, interrupting the ritual to the Lords in Black. And, of course, such an interruption had consequences. Struck down were the rich folk, ripped from their mortal coil by the transcendent magics of old. And Far found himself in a realm of black and white. And in this realm he met the 5 beings. 5 beings that made an offer of mutual beneficiary. And Far walked away that day with a few tricks of his own. How to bewitch the mind. I cast minor illusion. How to ensnare the senses. I cast minor illusion, but with smell this time. But
Interesting.
that is the end of the first story, and the beginning of many others.
She's gonna say, well, I mean, tell you what, it's a bit more dramatic than how I got my pact.
Oh shit, you're a warlock too, that's dope!
She kind of looks at you, looks at her get up, how she's been like magicking about with the cards. No,
Oh.
I mean to be fair, most people don't usually pick it up. At least by the time they do, I'm already gone.
To be fair, you could just be a really, really good, like, card magician.
I am.
You know what I mean.
I do. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
But no, there was this devil. He was in a cage. I'm heading towards the cogs. I happened to stumble by doing some totally legitimate business, and he said if I helped him out, he'd make me the best damn gambler in the world. And you know what? God damn it, he did.
Is that so?
Don't even know him my soul. Actually, the guy's pretty chill.
Demons tend to be. You know, they get a
Yeah,
bad rap, but...
I think it was the devil.
Devil, yeah, sorry, I know what I mean. Devil, demons, basically, they tend to get a bad rap, but you can't really argue with the fact that you get what's sort of on the tin with them.
Yeah. I mean, I made it, because don't get me wrong, I'm not someone who's going to be tied down. I made it clear that he was not having my soul or anything more than his freedom. And he just kind of shrugged.
Oh, man, I mean, so what did you give up in the end, anyway, if you might mind me asking?
I ran the risk of getting caught for releasing him. But I
So,
didn't.
his freedom in exchange for your power, that's pretty sweet deal, actually.
Oh
Pretty
my
cool.
god, it is. I've made a fortune.
Shit, really?
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's hard to access those funds without like a proper accountant.
Oh,
most
shit,
of
well,
our
I
money's-
know an accountant. Well, I
Do
mean,
you?
he's sort of like part-time an accountant. To be fair, I'm not sure if accountant is his actual job description, but he's over in that office over there. I point to, obviously, our, what's his official title? It's not a fixer, is it?
He's a recruitment officer.
Yeah, our recruitment officer. That guy, in there, he
Yeah.
does, like, accounting. So he
Oh.
could probably help you out.
I mean, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I might have to swing around here more often.
Yeah, sure. No, definitely. I'd look forward to it. Hey, tell you what, if you ever come by and you have, like, I don't know, some money you need to be, like, made legal, if you know what I'm saying, the guild takes investments.
I like you.
I
You
like me
understand.
too.
Right. Well, she tips her hat. I'll be back. She winks.
I look forward to it. I wink back.
Right. Haggis stumbles through the door.
Haggis! Look who got some! Oh shit, a bloody foot. You did it rough. I approve. I walk over, clap him on the back, give him a firm nod, and then just leave and walk away.
Mortimer runs up and casts Cure Wounds.
As far as to walk away, Haggis stabs him in the fucking shin.
Oh, what?
You
He
gain
was a
15 hit
full-size fucking human. I am a raccoon. We were not going to go get laid. Do you understand the
No.
logistics of positioning? I am a fucking raccoon.
No.
Uh,
Personally, I think you're not being creative enough.
She was with the Desk clan, or whoever the fuck they are. They wanted to know about the elves, the debt collectors, the shard.
The
She
dragon
fucking
turds.
shot me in the foot.
Oh, kinky.
The dragon turret is gone, yes, but she wanted to know where it was.
Oh, that's fine. You just tell her that the half elf took it. We don't care.
It was what I did, and then she wanted to track back the debts that we have, and I don't know if we are more included in this, but then she threatened me and said we were not to cross paths again, and I said, of course there's honor among thieves, and then she fucking shot me in the foot.
Well, she sounds like a mean lady, and I don't approve. I feel like you could do better. You should break up with her.
Yeah, well, yes, fine. Okay.
Hey, Near! Did you see me tonight? I was on fire!
Yes, you did well.
When he says I'm on fire, I immediately, Forty Smoke, like, makes a
Oh,
small
by the
fire
way,
next to him.
you all gain 1,500 XP.
Neat! I level
Yay.
up. Don't interrupt Connor.
Sorry. You know what? Yeah, my bad.
I immediately try and set fire on fire after he says that. I'm still partially tipsy.
Say 1,550.
Yeah, 1,500.
Ah, 1,500. Okay, cool, excellent.
Level 4,
Yay!
halfway to the
Okay,
maybe halfway to level
Far
5.
would like to be on fire for a bit. Ah! Why? Nearest help! I'm on fire for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah,
Way,
Yeah,
to,
well,
way to jump to your brother's defense, sis. I appreciate
Thumbs up.
it. Betrayal! Top 5 anime betrayals.
well, right. Well, I'm happy to leave the session there. If there's no other funny in-character business you guys want to get up to, that's
I mean,
all I've got.
I'd love to interact with my other characters. We haven't really done it much this session due to the fact that we've sort of all been doing our own thing.
All been separated. Well, I mean, I'm sure Mr. Bleedyfoot still has, some work to do.
Mr.
got it.
Bleedyfoot.
I approve
The
this
only
name.
person that has aided me so far is Fortissimo because he's like cured my foot.
Cured your
No,
sepsis.
no one's fussed about the fact he was kidnapped and tortured.
Hey, Far doesn't quite understand that it wasn't some kind of extreme foreplay, and Granny is T-posing in the corner over there. All right, what do you want from us?
Fair enough.
Nerith doesn't
it's
really
delicious.
care about your sexual endeavors.
We also live in the bottom rung of this social ladder. What do you think?
Yeah,
Like kidnappings entail? They are very common around us, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I was kidnapped at least twice on accident.
Well, it's not nice being kidnapped. I like being the person to take things. I don't like being taken.
Put word around with your cousins and
Clearly, you're not
say,
using enough lube.
This
This
is not
was not
consensual.
sexual. I was fucking kidnapped.
Oh,
No,
oh! Why didn't you say so?
I
Oh,
look at
I
the hole in
thought
my
that you
foot.
left
The hole
to
is
have
not there
some
for any other-
fun.
Yeah, right. That's
No.
what I thought.
She charmed me, not in that way.
For the first time,
Magic way, got it.
near and far look like siblings as we tilt our heads in confusion at the exact same angle.
How are you both so wrong?
I mean, good
Like,
for them.
everyone, stop being horny. Okay, it's
I
bad.
refuse. That's half my character.
Here, I have something that will make you feel better. And I'm
Yes.
going to really focus in my hand, and I will cast Goodberry and make a few berries.
Oh, I love these.
I will
stuff them.
give
Fucking berry.
one to
What
my
is this
brother.
berry going
Yeah!
to do?
one to Fortissimo,
I repeat.
one to Granny T-posing, and then the rest.
I replace
you.
the cherry in my Shirley Temple with a good berry.
Oh, try it. It will make you feel better. Trust me.
Fucking berry. What is a berry gonna do?
Just
Anything?
try it.
Like
You
totally
salty
fine.
raccoon.
I am not salty, but thank you. That's good berry. Yes.
Hey, Far! Fortissimo, in fact. Sorry. Check it out. I can be invisible too now. And I snap my fingers and turn invisible.
Invisible buddies, as I turn invisible as well.
High five! And we miss because we can't see each other.
I could take see invisibility for a
Both clap
moment.
each other's faces.
Oh no! Ow, fuck! Technically an attack roll. We both become visible again.
Immediately come out of yeah.
But wait, a quick question: enhance ability or enlarge reduce? We can.
We have enough. We have
Big
enough.
haggis,
in
big
line
haggis, big haggis, big haggis.
Small haggis. Even smaller
Small
haggis.
haggis, small haggis. Tiny haggis.
Enlarge reduce. Got it.
An
Put
itsy
him in a
bitsy
pocket.
teeny weeny. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot haggis. Which
Hurry
we
him
can
in
now
the backpack.
technically do.
Fuck yeah.
Because if you make him itsy bitsy teeny weeny, I can make him yellow polka dot.
By the way, I'm going to take
How have I
minor
got
illusion as
two
well,
characters at the same time on both ends of the fucking height spectrum?
Skill.
Hell
Or a
yeah.
lack of imagination. Regardless. Hey, Near, how's our sibling doing?
Oh, she's good. She's learning how to swear, and I've been throwing locks at her, so
Very
she's
proud.
learning how to lockpick slowly.
I'm very proud. Has she been doing any more of that weird magical shit?
Not really. It's not really my specialty.
I should go and see. I'm a master of the mystic arts. Watch.
No, you're definitely not.
I
The master of the
immediately-
mystic and hammering arts would be haggis.
I cast minor illusion to make a cool firework pattern appear over my hand. See? Magic. Be impressed,
Yes,
damn you!
look. Magic, and I will produce flame in my hand.
Oh! I'm so proud of you, sister.
We're doing magic
you.
as I cast minor illusion to turn your hair blue.
Oh, sick! And then my I don't know, period and law accurate alarm clock goes off, and I go, oh shit, I need to send my hourly text. Goodbye. And I walk away and send my text to my hot goth girlfriend who doesn't know she's my girlfriend yet.
One day you're gonna
Just
kidnap
like a
her.
string of unanswered texts.
Wait, quick question.
You up, you out, you in, you up, you out, you in.
Are you gonna like become the extreme and kidnap her?
No! Far isn't weird. He's just dumb.
Are you sure those are not the same thing?
Yes. Far respects consent. It's just that she has never
Apart from his girlfriend that doesn't know.
She has never explicitly told him no yet. And I don't think she will, because she sees an advantage in this. But regardless, that was a fun session.
I'm waiting for you. Sorry.
And I'm going to end the recording now.
Right. I'm gonna